Good morning, Community Church. As you can tell, I'm not here. We're just filming, but I wanted to give you some announcements, let you know what's going on around here. So today we have a guest speaker, Desmond Mabe. Some of you have heard him, some of you have not. He's given his testimony here before. We worked with him one sermon to help you guys get to know him, but this is his first time putting a sermon together for you. So make him feel welcome, make him feel at home. And Des, don't get too nervous. He may not admit it. I'm throwing him under the bus, but I get that privilege. So you guys just take the opportunity after the sermon's over and the service is done, and before you jet to your cars, come meet Desmond. Get to know him. He's an integral part of our staff team, and so he's got a really cool heart. He may not feel like it up front, but once you get past this, and trust me, people had to get past this for me too. There's a great big heart underneath, and so I think you guys will really enjoy Desmond and get to know him. So there's no discussion group this week, none next week, but we will pick up on the 15th when we also pick up with our Christmas series. And so we're excited about where God has taken us on that journey to the 22nd, which, let me go ahead and tell you, the 22nd is our big Christmas service. You're not going to want to miss it. In fact, invite your friends, invite your family. Let's pack out the house that Sunday, and our dancers are going to be dancing along with the praise team. It's going to be a big Sunday, so you're not going to want to sleep in that Sunday. And let me just go ahead and tell you, if you're able to come in person, online's great. And for those who can't get out, this is all you got. I get it. But for those who can, it's a little better in person. So you're going to want to be here on the 22nd. And if you're going to go ahead and come, might as well make a day of it. Go home, get some lunch, take a nap if that's your thing. Eat some dinner and come back at 6 o'clock. Because we're having our candlelight service December the 22nd at 6 p.m. So you're not going to miss that. So mark the 22nd on your calendar, circle it in big red. Don't forget, big Christmas Sunday here for Community. Speaking of Christmas events, let me go ahead and remind you of some others going on over the next couple of weeks. So today after church, go get some lunch. Like I said, if you're a nap person, take a nap. But be here if you signed up your kids for the O Christmas Tree event at 3 p.m. We're really excited. We put the video together this year. We've used others in the past. This one's all us, and we're really excited about what is in store. It's interactive. There's games. It's going to be a really fun experience. So if you signed your kids up, your nephew, your niece, whatever it is, this is our Christmas family experience, and it's O Christmas Trees from 3 to 5 p.m. So don't forget and get home and get in your pajamas and be like, I don't want to come out. Just go ahead and plan, come back out. We were looking forward to seeing you this afternoon. And speaking of Christmas events, seniors and youth. Am I a senior? We've gone over this, guys. You got this. If you're over 55, you're technically a senior. I'm not calling you old. We're just classifying you as an age category. If you're 55 and older or in high school, so what is that, 11 to 13 or 11 to 18 or whatever that range may be, if you're in one of those two age groups, you're going to want to come on the 7th. That is a Saturday. You should have got a flyer. I'm going to quote the flyer. There will be shenanigans. I'm not making this up. Go find the flyer. You'll see shenanigans is on it. And it's going to be a really good time. We've talked about it before. We're trying to bridge the gap in the generations. Who knows? You might walk away with your new best friend who's in a whole different age category than you and a lifelong friendship branch from this. So you're not going to miss it. Our seniors and our youth, we're having a big holiday get together December the 7th. Go ahead and mark your calendars for that. Last but not least, let me go ahead and tell you, today is the final day for t-shirts. This is a limited run, limited edition Christmas t-shirt, and we have to close it today. We cannot take any more orders after today because I have to send them to the company right away if we want them back in time for the 15th. If we can get them in today, we'll get them back the 15th. We'll hand them out. So might as well come on the 15th, pick up your t-shirt, and we'll all wear them together on the 22nd, which is our big Christmas service. So see Tiffany Grubbs. You say, who's Tiffany Grubbs? Why don't you know Tiffany yet? She's an amazing person. She's also on staff, a wonderful lady to get to know. She's doing our orders today. So find Tiffany, put in your orders. If you're online, go ahead and email us your orders so that we can put those in. We have to close the orders tonight so that we can get them to the company. I hate it has to be so limited a quick run, but to get them back in time, that's what we have to work with. But we're excited about wearing them together. And all proceeds, remember, from these shirts will go toward our building fund, which, let me close with this. You may not be able to see it very well behind me, but you can see it in person. There's another brick missing. We've chipped away another $2,200 toward our building fund, and you can start to see the church drawing behind it is starting to peek through. So we're one step closer. And guys, let me just say, you are rocking it, because we technically haven't even kicked off this fundraising event. Our plan was to start in January, but some of you have already been excited. You said, I want to go ahead and give to it, and you already have been. And so we've already been able to knock out over 6 of those bricks. That all those are just to hold our place, to let us know our progress. Each one represents $2,200 raised. And so we're one brick closer to tearing down that wall and getting through to phase 1 of our relocation. So we're really excited what God's doing in and among us. So keep it up. Keep up the support. And guys, that's all I got today. I'm going to miss you, but I'll see you again on the 15th. Give Desmond a warm welcome. Des, come on out. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Giving away all my secrets. Don't believe him. All right, how's everybody doing? Good? Yeah. All right, so yesterday I was talking to Eric, and he told me about a story where a young pastor came in, his first time preaching, and let's just say he bombed it. It was horrible. And then he was leaving, shoulders all hunched, bummed out, humbled, and a woman said if he would have came in that way, it probably would have went better. So I'm going to humble myself first. So Xavier, some of you know Xavier, some of you might not. That is Anthony Barnett's son, his oldest son. Anthony's a guy, tall guy, does all the announcements, dresses in the costumes and all that. So Xavier's joke this past Wednesday, was what's big and reflective and knows a lot of stuff. You know what he said? Desmond's head.